Test, test, test. Seems to be working okay. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Appreciate that I am a day late, so apologies for that. We had some house dramas yesterday with some appliances, so all is well, all is resolved, and now we are here to catch up on some Baldur's Gate gameplay. So today, I don't even remember where we're at. I know we're at Baldur's Gate, in Baldur's Gate. But I don't remember where we left off the last gameplay. I'm set up and I'm ready to go. Apologies, I will be munching through this stream. So if you're somebody who doesn't like people eating on streams, I'm sorry, I didn't have time to eat before. So I have an orange slice and a Caesar salad. I did have a couple bits of chicken before I jumped on. That's so not entirely true, but you know. I got my coffee, I got a little aqua libra, and I've got some water. And we're ready to rock and roll. I'm a bit hesitant to start without the lovely Rebecca being here. I also know she can and will most likely catch up. Okay, let's go. Right, Astarion.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with. Can we? I suppose we can.
Oh my god, I love him so much. What are we to you?
I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know? You're not a victim. Not a target. Not just one night it's better to forget. But then, whatever in the world could you be?
I don't know, maybe the love of your life. Right. Oh, I got to talk to Missouri. If I just skip Missouri, what would happen? Alright, let's go. It's such intense music around here. You look very important, sir.
To live in more interesting times.
Okay. Now, I do like Mazzoro is my problem.
Seems like a good moment.
Oh, but I don't want that bit with Will. What to do. Fine, I'll talk to her, but I'm not happy about it.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
I think I'm gonna let Will's dad die. Where's he been taken?
To his death, the way I hear it.
Well, very
Such
descriptive.
A shame. And to think, there's no way to save him.
What is there?
Is there?
Here we go. You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp.
Oh, Will!
Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Tatar. Oh, she didn't Tatar.
What happens next is out of our
It's a very cool little disappearing act. Right. Confront Lord Gortash. Investigate the crime scene. Investigate Sharessa's Crest. Let's go to Sharessa's Crest. Is it this way? Nope. This way?
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Hi, dragon. How are you? I've started without Rebecca. I hope she's not mad at me. Okay.
That watcher sent you flying.
I don't want to be in trouble.
See how far that watcher threw me? I mean, things can take
Danthalon's
How was grocery shopping?
a top-secret harbour hideout. At least according to Jahir.
How else was I supposed to see them?
Oh. Is that this place? Barman Pennygood. Oh, this guy. I forgot about. Oh.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen. Let's take a look at your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
What's wrong with my current outfit? Thank you. Okay. Oh, in this game... So in my other gameplay, I killed Minthara. And so she had a cute outfit. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh! Cute! Right. Astarion, he needs a better outfit, doesn't he?
I crave blood.
Astarion? No. Get you something pretty, love. Soft and comfortable shoes. Right, first of all, if I put this on, what does it look like? Can I see? Oh, here we go. Ew! Isn't that cute? What shoes do I have? Pristine mesh toe sandals. I feel like we could do better, could we not? Oh, they're the ones I've got? Cool. And delicate shoes. Now, Astarion, if we give you your little outfit. Not bad. Not bad. I think that's cute. I think that's fine. We'll go with that one. Thank you so much, Calm.
Remember, Calm's Gums, here for all your fashion needs.
Alright, thanks, Calm. Where'd that guy go?
They enjoyed it.
The excited one.
Enjoyed it.
Oh, here he is.
Sir,
Put him up. Put him up.
Good, thanks. Bella was well behaved. Oh, that's good. I'm very happy. Rebecca is late. I hope all is well. Well, to be fair, I was about 10 minutes late myself, so... yeah, I hope she's okay. She's probably just got distracted doing chores. Busy gal. But what up?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I really recognise his voice. Or is it just because he has, like, that... I think he's the only American in this gameplay, no? Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you.
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
Here's a tip to get you started. Less talking, more fighting. Follow your dreams and find out. Maybe pick a different career. I could not give less of a shit. Let's just walk away.
Wait, you didn't end?
Yeah, it's probably best I don't.
Yes, but they were which makes him
Let's get a little weapon.
How about we settle on the Gondians and
To meet my mother and father.
Is this guy looking delightful?
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason. His dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
That's a nice little ploy,
You
isn't it?
break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
See, it's funny because the last time I played, these guys weren't here.
Greetings, sir.
But I think
Your
that's
noble
because I didn't
bearing
have
brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Jahira in my
How may I be
party.
of service?
Oh,
Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
sure.
know any, Jahira, was it?
don't lie to me.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Leaf flicker? Rude.
She wouldn't have revealed this
Hi,
place
Lou. How are you?
otherwise,
Happy
which
Monday.
makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Is there time to trade?
Always.
Right. What do I have? I have this short sword of first blood. Okay. Harmonic Jeweler. Mellow Harmony. Not proficient. Okay. Well, she's out then. Short sword. Between 5 to 10 damage. Meh. Meh. Oh, I do like these though. Laezel's got some good armor, so's Gale, so I think we're good on that front. You don't really have anything. Actually, that's a lie. Where's my pouch? Did I lose my pouch? Oh no, wait, it's there. Empty out my pouch. And then... Am I going to be able to rob him though? Should we? Just in cases. Nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen. Right. I would like this, and I would like this. Yeah, I love that. I would like these and these. Humanoid slaying, undead slaying. Undead slaying will do. I'm eating an ice lolly. What kind of ice lolly? What's your favourite ice lolly, Lou? This is an important question. The other day when I was on stream, there was an ice cream truck right outside and I didn't even get it. I really wanted a 99. Just saying. Sorry, that was a lot. I exclaimed a lot then. Okay. Ooh. Cute. Chainmail. Oh. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting the enemy's disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get in my basket. What's this? I'm already bond. Push the flying. Yeah. And then... Ooh. Blightbringer. Attack gnomes with... was too specific. Fiend slaying? Yeah, right. I'm not sure, lol. But what ice lolly are you currently having? Shall we start there? What's this one? Solving. Oh, is there a thunder transfer? Okay. Lightning. Having a twister. Is that a regular twister or a twist or a twister? This is way too much of an interrogation, Lou. I'm so sorry.
You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
This calls for careful footwork.
How can I do this? It's just...
Not for communal use.
No, I didn't do anything.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh wait, no, I need to go down here. Can I go in? Did he give me a key? Yeah, he did. I didn't take anything. I don't know what you're talking about. That was always empty. Alright.
What's hiding here?
I will loot some of this stuff in a hot minute, because... well, that wasn't worth it, was it? Let's go!
You are not Jahira.
A magnum? It's not even payday yet, Lou. Can't be having magnums this close to payday. That's ridiculous. Not in this economy. What kind of magnum, though? Did you have a regular? Or did you have... because you get those magnums now that are like a level up on a magnum, you know? They're premium ones. Got like mango and shit in it. I need to have an ice lolly. I need to... some of my favourite ice lollies, Lou. They're from Aldi, and they're literally just fruit juice. I probably could make them myself, to be honest. But they're so good. It's the Scottish raspberry ones or the Valencia orange. Oh, mwah, chef's kiss. I thought it was a little pricey. Yeah, I bet you bloody did. I bet it set you back like £4, didn't it? Bloody Magnum. What were you thinking?
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Hello, Mike. See, I knew she was going to be spenny. £3 for a bloody Magnum. I bet you could have bought a pack for a £5. I just think you should think about your life decisions, Lou.
Strike, strike, strike! Before the doppelgangers do!
Right before the doppelgangers do?
Doppelgangers!
Okay. Okay, and then who else has a long-range weapon? You do, and you do.
On the move.
Okay. I agree, it was the convenience I paid for. That's true. Where were you? Hang on. Were you... Let's go one further. Please tell me you were not at a co-op. Please tell me you didn't go to a co-op to pay £3 for a Magnum. Because that is like prime spenny activity. That's a man who knows no bounds.
Another day, another fight.
I'm ready.
Sweet shop downstairs, lol. All right, well. That was weird. At least you weren't at like a, you know, at least you're helping like a local business, I assume.
Sounds like fun.
Get rid of you. Get out of here. Co-op is well overpriced, exactly. Although, to be fair, what I will say about a co-op nowadays... Go on, my guy! Check him out. He's doing alright. What was I saying? What I will say about a co-op these days is that they do at least now start to do a lot more like local produce stuff. So, you know, gotta respect that.
Let's light them up.
They're trying to mix up their product offering at least. Rather than it's like, I know that a Mars bar's normally like 80p, but here it's £1.50. Why? Oh, because you're here, so we can charge you £1.50. All right.
You bow.
Great.
Or you break.
Okay. Get out of here, you. I don't have enough. This is true. About time, because there's too much competition out there now. This is true. Even Asda have little... Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again. As a... Alright. Right, you remember doing that. Okay. Okay, that was really, really scary. Well, in London there is... Yeah, because you got... Obviously, you got your Tesco Expresses. Who doesn't love a Tesco Express from time to time? Marks and Spencers have got quite a... At least around here. They're dotted around, so you get bigger ones and smaller ones nowadays. You get your Premiers. She's not great, but, you know, worst case scenario, she's about.
How many has she brought to Baldur?
Asda have their little Asda Express now. You got Morrison's do a little one. Sainsbury's. You know, you gotta stand out from the competition. You gotta do something. And that something can't just be charging double the amount. Read. You won't have to wear those harper smiles much longer. Oren has given the order. Kill the crone. But not before you tell her how her little soldiers dies. They wanted to kill Jaheira. Naughty, naughty.
No traps, please.
Oh, heavy chest.
What's inside?
Gimme. Right, let's talk to him.
Thank you. Because I'm not, I swear. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report then.
The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jahira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar. The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place.
Sorry, I'm having to, like, have dinner.
Tell her this.
No, I just got a salad.
I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar.
I try not to, like, eat meals on the
found.
stream. I don't mind snacks, but I feel bad, so I'm sorry. Sorry in advance, sorry.
What path lies before me?
Oh. Let's read this. The city's harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell, feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual harper being able to tell where the contamination has begun and how far it has spread. And so while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. Naughty, 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 naughty. Oh, it's water. Oh, a carrot. I don't care if I like the person streaming. If I don't, then it's irritating. Well, thank you, Lou. I appreciate that. I've been really struggling, like, just with life, I guess, between work, streaming, wedding planning and stuff, and just, like, you know, general life admin stuff. I've been struggling to, like, prioritize correctly, I guess. It's the best way I could describe it. So I keep forgetting to, like, do my food order in time. And so then I had to go to Marks and Spencer's quickly before I streamed, and then do my meal prep so that I was ready for the week, like going into the office and stuff coming up. But that's why I'm now having to eat on stream. Okay, thank you. Because I didn't give myself enough time.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest insects.
What do you have to say?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just
want that
do
one.
make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Animal speaking. I need to not that. Here we go. Craftable only. Right, here we go. Potions. Right, I want to be able to do Potion of Speed. Ashes of Hyena's Ear. Any salt. Copy. Okay, so we made one of them. Potion of Flying. So I need Hyena Ear. You might have some of that. I don't want that. No. No. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, all these things take time. Errands and chores and eating and cleaning, working, etc. Balancing. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Can you make an martini from the alchemy screen? No, but you can't make a pina colada. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have
Hello again, sir.
if you like making
What
love
can I
at
do?
midnight. Sorry,
Everything
I got
alchemical from
I got out of
potions
hand.
to poisons.
I got out of hand.
Just do make sure.
I thought he might have had a hyena here.
Seems simple enough.
It's a very aggressive sound. Be like, extracted your ingredients. It's like, blah, blah, blah. You're like, all right.
Trust no one.
Yeah.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
But yeah, fitting in running as well. Running is the hardest thing to fit in, and it's the easiest thing to like deprioritize, but it's probably the thing I should prioritize more than anything for like both my physical and mental health. So...
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, pina colada is your favorite. I love a pina colada. Whenever I have a pina colada is when I'm on holiday. So like I can't start. I don't think it's legally correct to start a holiday without having had a pina colada. I both want there to be a law and also don't, because the more other people have pina coladas, the less there are for me. Best views in the game in this map. Fly to a high vantage point and grab a screenshot. I know, it is really cool. I think all of the artistry in this game has been incredible. What I love is when you play it, you notice different things every time. Well, at least I do. Oh, I wanted to loot him. He's got my pouch.
Leave no trace. Let's move.
Right. I want to see if I can pickpocket this guy. Alright. I hide here. How did you see me, bro? How could you see me?
Like a wraith.
Looking ahead.
What if I do that thing? You know how sometimes you can do it where you have somebody distract the person?
What? By the Morden Sammon's curlies went on down there. Of course they bloody did.
What do you mean?
Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Alright. Moody bastard. Right, hang on. Now, can I... I just want to rob your things. Let me rob you. I didn't do anything. You can't prove it.
Very, very quiet.
There's got to be a better way to do this. Hang on. Invisible. Excusez-moi.
Neither seen nor heard the softest touch.
Look at their gyrometics. Or their targeting modules. Let the man breathe. Watch a sentence.
Hehehe.
Let's be quick.
Hehe. I win.
Time to press ahead.
What now? Step quick.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
I got my toys.
And Gortash invented them.
Never a dull moment.
Right, Sharesa's Caress is where? Down here, I think?
Your pleasurable destiny.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Good ant news. My red Formica queen caught mid-June not only had her first workers, but seemed to have accepted the 6 extra pupae I just gave them from one of the parrot's large wild colonies. Oh, that's cool. So you're growing your colony, because I know you've been trying to grow it so it's bigger, and you've been thinking about vlogging it. That's cool. Oh, I'm glad the little ants are getting on, making friends. I think there's going to be an official photo mode added with the next patch. That's great. Oh, really? That's cool.
I want to have a word.
Kind of like what you can in The Sims.
Elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair.
I bet you bloody
Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
No.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance.
Yeah, just not a dwarf, though.
You seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
You have drow escorts?
Twins, yes. Hands of
I really like
such
her
skill
outfit.
They could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
I bet they are.
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome.
He
and
is.
with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
She's not wrong.
No time to rest?
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
I would say so. Right, let's go see the drow.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. Here they are.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
As long as you're here by
Life is
approval.
prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'd man a field.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion.
Looks like
Every
Raphael has also been naughty.
What could be better? Don't you want
Hi
to try?
Marcus, how are you? I'm good, thank you for
Trust
asking.
me, you don't
Oh,
want
how's
to
it
miss
going?
my
Sorry.
signature Mesobaranzan love.
Yeah, good. We're
And is that your
in
partner
Shiraz
with
correct.
you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
We are twins.
Since I came to the surface, I purchased an enchantment to bless me with infertility, if that soothes your mind.
I don't know that it does, to be honest.
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Still a bit weird, mate. I want to know the answers to both these questions, so I want to F5 just in case I don't get the opportunity to ask them both.
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Sorry, Pet. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet. Ugh. Don't be so nice to me. It makes me want to be nice back.
I barely got a moment's sleep.
God, you're beautiful.
I love me so much. Okay. Right.
Boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of One.
Right. Hang on, don't I know him?
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
How's, darling? Another sip and I'm like to spill over. Like other anchoring for spicier flavours.
It's like being at the local pub.
How about you give me a taste?
All right, love. Get us a Stella.
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
What you call me?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
I don't know what just happened there.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no.
All right. Okay, wasn't I meant to meet... What's his face? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Citizen.
Let's see.
This part reminds me of bartending days. Well, nights during college. Yeah, I bet. Right, I think Raphael's up there. I thought I was meant to meet... What's his face?
I sense some hesitation.
Can I get in? Alright, Astarion.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna stop some love making.
The librarian does this thing with her wit where your honor falls and...
This librarian does this thing with her whip and your honor falls.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving ahead.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Here we go.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Looks fine, mind if I join?
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
What the hell?
Screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh, they're turning into a mind flayer. There we go. Oh, poor Jara. Okay, level 63.
I will not know failure.
Blood comes easy these days. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Smashed it. 4.
Hells.
Sorry about your
I've heard
girlfriend.
tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tail did justice to its ethereal beauty.
What do you mean?
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
That thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty. Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant.
No, I thought
Free
you...
your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
The creature aroused you, didn't it? I'm not one to judge, but desiring extraplanar... Oh.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
You saying you want me to be your sloppy seconds to a mind flayer? I don't think so.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Yeah, right.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes.
I don't understand what's
I'll
happening. I'm really
remember you,
confused.
and you'll remember me.
What's happening? Rapture. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's go see baby boy.
Careful.
Oh wait, I think he's in that door. So who? Oh, this must be thingy. The friggin' what's his name? I don't remember. Get the Yankee guy. He must be in here. Let's go. No?
Best be on my way.
Oh, this is where the other lady is. The librarian, no?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Two maidens and a master before us my door the very next morning.
Can I jump down there? Oh yeah, I can.
Come on, open up.
Okay, well, Astarion, you're gonna have to come down, honey. Excuse me, more. Okay, just jump there then. Fine.
Well, hello.
should be easy.
Bingo. Okay, can I get these guys?
At the ready.
Right, Gale and Laezel. You can... Oh, just jump down, quite honestly.
Lost in thought.
Two HP. And then Laezel.
Action, not reaction.
Gale! You suck so hard! Oh, I hate you so much.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What was that? Now I hate that I'm Gale in this cutscene because Gale sucks. I'm going to quickly turn my camera off just so I kind of eat some of my salad.
Clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Astral prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. To illithids, yes, he would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Hang on.
On my way.
I wish there was a way to join the conversation, but there isn't.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Is that a risk we're willing to take? Now, last time we didn't free Orpheus. Would be interesting to see.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect! Give it to me!
Such an eager little pup.
You're such
Surely
good
you
boys.
realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
You said this to me before, though. What are you hoping to get out of all this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin, too.
All right.
And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
That's what poppycock. That seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Look how smug he is. There's no way I'm giving the Carter's crown to somebody who's that smug. Am I? Or am I going to do it? I'm tempted, but why?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god.
So he's a devil that wants to be a god.
Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme.
Who wants to rule the world and the hells? The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Carsus couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? Why didn't you take the crown there and then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Oh, it really is a bit of a sticky wicket, isn't it? Ooh. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'll control the crown myself once I have the Netherstones. No deal, Raphael, I'm leaving. You can make him think you'll give it to him. Raphael is the true protagonist. Let's just give him what he wants to go home. Sometimes you just gotta watch the world burn, you know? Now, last time I know that I said no. And we do want to see a different reaction. What do we think, chat? Let's do a little... Let's do a little poll skis. Get a couple of votes in. I've got a couple of you in the chat, so somebody's got to help a girl out. Mike, did you vote one? Well, I know that Lou voted 4. So, Mike, you must have voted 1. I need some more votes. I see a couple of you there. Do, 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 do. If not, I'm gonna have to go ask Aiden if I can't get a tiebreaker. I'm gonna change my mind. What are you gonna... Oh, Lou? A deal is only a deal if the contract is in Raphael's hands. Heist anyone. Is that a quote? Dragon, you can still vote. Do we want to take Raphael's deal, yes or no? So Raphael wants us to... He will give us the hammer to free Orpheus if we give him the crown, which controls the Elder Brain. Oh, we got a three-way split. Right, hang on. I'm gonna ask Aiden. Aiden, number between 1 and 4. Okay. I told him to pick a number between 1 and 4. I don't know if you could hear me shouting. Right.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Oh. Oh. Okay. We have another poll. Lies are mortal lives. Right, new poll up. 1, 2, or 3. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're... Guys! For God's sake! Hang on. Aiden, pick a number between 1 and 3 now. To get him to pick again. I don't know how this is going to go, so I'm going to F5 it.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. Okay. Right here.
We're agreeing.
You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. It's very interesting words. Well, it looks like it's not that hard to change Gale's mind. What happens if I don't give you the crown when the time comes?
I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
It's not the prettiest of pictures. Hey, no, don't.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
That really... Oh god, what's she kicking off for now?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
That's weird.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wanted to smash.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
The crown.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
I am glad, but be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Okay, Dad. Why is Laezel chilling on a roof? That would be because she got stuck up here. How is it I have this large... Okay.
Still breathing.
Right, hang on. Everyone wants a word.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope. Yeah!
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out.
That doesn't sound right, Laezel.
Path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Go on then.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
As insightful as ever, girl.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
Got the person with you.
Alrighty.
Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
Right, let's go talk to what's his face, Voss.
Moving in.
The drought.
La la la. Not true, my roaches don't return. Ant food. Can you do that? You can feed ants, roaches? That's freaking cool. Oh wait, in here.
I should speak up.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Laezel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
How about that?
Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
I'm not gonna, bro.
Can't have Kim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism.
What happened to his
I will assemble
ear?
his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the gale. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked when he attacked if we free him.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Gale. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea
A
keeps it.
devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
We never did the House of Hope last time. Well, taking the deal would give laezel the best sword for a Githyanki right now, but she doesn't need to know that. It'll be alright. Yep. They're one of 3 insects I give them. Really? That's cool. We don't have roaches. Like, it's not so much an issue here, at least. The only time I've ever seen a cockroach in real life was the first time I ever went to Orlando and I was in a Red Lobster and it was on the table. And it was the most horrifying experience I can remember. Is this one male or female? Him? That he's Kithrak is male. What happened? It was a woman a minute ago. So that's laezel here.
And mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
So that's Kithrak. And then here's laezel. God, Lou, you're so racist. They don't all look the same.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
I want to give it...
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit.
I'll take that as a...
Take it however you want.
Oi!
You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
I was thinking that, Sarah. I've only seen one in my entire life. I don't feed my girls wild bugs. It's a risk. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. He's gutted, you know. Had such high hopes for you.
Okay.
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract.
Why?
If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. You did. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay. A huge cockroach crawled from behind my bathroom mirror a couple of hours ago. I responded with a huge amount of poison spray. That's horrifying. One cockroach, I'm envious. Wait, how many cockroaches do you have at a time? I raise dubies, mealworms, fruit flies, outside bugs can have parasites and diseases. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, there's a whole little ecosystem you got going on. But Lone Wolf, whereabouts are you, Lone Wolf? Do you get them, like, frequently? It's like, I don't know. From what I understand, it's like hot climates tend to attract them, no? Or am I wrong? I don't see them much anymore, but cockroaches were practically part of the squad during my army days. Yeah, I bet. Not horrifying, just a little startling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty horrified just seeing that story, to be honest. Right, that's underneath. Okay. I'm from Gortash. We've done that. It's fine. Right, we need to go to camp. Oh, we're gonna have that whole cutscene with Mizora. Oh, Will.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe. Whatever coup.
I don't care, Will. I really, really, really don't care. Talk to Jaheira. Oh yeah, your pals.
Let's move.
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
As do I, but we need to deal with Orin first.
We need all 3 stones to command the brain. It matters little in what order we obtain them, or how. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
And what do you think of his warning of the doppelganger?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it? You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies every bit as peculiar. give or take a few tadpoles. Haha! A kind way of saying, ye gods, I hope her dusty bones don't break at the first blow. Fear not for me. I will try my very best to keep up. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
She's quite funny, you know. Is it true you fought the dead through before?
Alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Yes, you have. Please, you're only one of those things.
Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun. Dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection.
Use me?
Indoctrination. Eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Happy out. You wouldn't believe how many different species of roach there are. Some love moisture, some love dry, etc. Oh, okay, alright. That makes sense. I live in a warm south, so cockroaches are part of the local fauna. Okay. I bet I end up seeing my second one in 43 years now. Yeah, I bet that's what happens. I bet Lou and I, who live in the UK, have never seen a cockroach for years. Just because we've talked about it, we'll have manifested it. I'll probably see one in the office tomorrow. Will definitely has gotten all the best gear. So I played Will last gameplay and I really tried, but it's just really not my vibe. Just not. In my kitchen, no doubt. Speak it into existence. Yeah, that's it. And Jaheira equals best girl lady. I might put Jaheira in my party. I might kick Gale out and put Jaheira in. What do you think? What's your class? I am a warlock. Level 9 warlock. The Fiend. High as hell. I'm very charismatic. I do need to work on my strength though, ideally. She actually approves often when ribbing her about her age. Self-deprecating humour on a lady. That's very British vibes. Well, it's very European, I guess, maybe. Putting the kettle on quickly. Oh, I could do with a tea. I've not used halsin either. Should we get halsin in for a minute? Let's get halsin in. Get out of here, girl.
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
fine.
have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex.
I bet halsin doesn't even lift at that's his natural look though. I bet he just like lifts trees.
Defended the grove. Korga. At least now we can benefit from her presence. And perhaps work to... Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
What's that mean?
What would you like to know?
You're quite large for an elf. Here we go. Let's get the answer.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Yeah.
Anytime. Your ranks are full. You will need to make an...
Okay. Let's see what a druid can do then. Entangle. Create a bind, low slowing down. Gooseberry. Thunderwave. Ice. Okay. Okay, what have you got? Spike growth, bark skin, enhanceability, heat metal, Dark vision, moonbeam. Flame blade. Conjure a flaming scimitar in your hand that deals 3 to 18 damage. Okay. Old person, flaming sphere. Pass without a trace. What are these ones? Okay, well, let's go with that for now. Cantrip. Guidance, poison spray, produce flame. Guidance is always helpful to have. What's this one do? Make a target more resistant to spell effects. Oh, let's go for that. No, I don't want that. Should we go for alert? This all sucks. I don't think I'm very happy with a druid. Oh, Sleet Storm would be handy. I think I'm on level 8. Oh, okay, what's these ones? Freedom of movement, stone skin, conjure minor elemental, conjure woodland being. Oh, what's that one? Grasping vine. Summon a giant vine. Oh! That one might be cool. Dominate beast, confusion, polymorph, light, wall of fire. That one. Okay, and I would want when an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. Target ally must not have the sentinel feat. Let's go for that. Oh, blimey, I must have been a higher level than I thought. Okay, and then we've got Conjure Elemental. Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight you as an ally. Insect Plague. Wall of Stone. It's an otherworldly creature only though, that's my problem. Okay, let's go for that. Alright, halsin. I'm not entirely convinced, but you're in. Oh. Let's go end the day. We'll have our little scene with Mazora.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Here we go. Cute outfit though, right? I love her so much. Great teeth.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Wyll.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora! You asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father.
Your father abandoned you anyway.
Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Well done.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Fair enough. There we go. Oh, my dad!
I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that,
is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find a cure?
Keep going. I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
I think a good amount of people can say that. I think a good percentage of people can say that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free.
She stood right next to you,
I never
mate.
knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
It's a little late for remorse, don't you think?
It's a tantalizing prospect. How better to protect the frontiers than as a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate? What evils could I vanquish with the flaming fist at my command?
That's right.
Presuming, of course, the people can stomach the sight of these gods-damned horns.
I think they look nice.
The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
Alright, that's fair.
Passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Maybe there's a way
I
to save him.
signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate.
What if
I'd
I
be a
slept with
fool to wish
Mizora?
otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds.
Mizora? Nice to have you.
Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
She's so sassy.
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My
Like, you can see the
mistress can be
veins on the
so
wings.
capricious.
Yeah, okay. Right. Now we go to bed.
Let's get going.
Hey, Mike!
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
Beautiful's a bit weird.
You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Just gonna F5 that big boy, bad boy. Your company's disgusting. Expected you to be more on guard, that be this close to the brain. You seem troubled. What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it.
Wow,
I have sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
You need another hug? Sorry if you're lost. If I didn't know any better...
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give the Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Stop asking me to turn into a Squidward.
Choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
He just wants me to turn into a little Squidward, and I don't wanna. Okay, anyone want to chat before we head out? There we go.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Maybe I should have karlach. Well, we'll give halsin a go, and if we're not having a good time, switch it out. Astarion, baby boy, you got anything to say?
Wyll gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Hey. Why have you got a fucking... What's going on?
For a while, after the shadow curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. Perhaps the Shadow Druids were right in their own twisted way. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
What do you mean?
Look around us. You will not have to search for long to see exactly what I mean. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
Caught a fly. I caught a fly in my clap.
Perhaps. But small injustices cannot be ignored forever. We will save the world. But I wish it to be a place worth saving.
Look, I don't know if you can see it on my hand. See? It's only little, but I caught it.
I'm afraid none of them have sticky fingers.
Sleeping
in the gutter, then that den of
It's no cockroach. Still. Right. So, what do you mean? Is it right beneath us? That's weird. Okay, hard completed. Right. Free Orpheus. We learned that the key is in Raphael's, so tracking down his lavish abode. Hounds. We should explore the city. Guys are annoying, they can never find their way out. No, I know, we had it even when we were popping to the shop earlier, there was a fly in the car. And we had to open all the windows for him to finally figure his way out. You're like, Christ alive, why are you this way?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend
Halsin, what are you doing? Oh, he literally has nothing on him. Alright. We're going to take Halsin shopping before we go anywhere because he literally doesn't even have a weapon.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
Right, armor? Can he wear this? $19. Come on. Okay, and then let's go weapons. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Apparently, a salami is a weapon now. GG's.
Whatever shall it be?
You're not staying in a brothel.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in
We
it.
need to go in there in a second.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person.
But always their way in. That's right. I have to help them along with a tea towel or something.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Very well.
What do you need?
Right. Like to bring out. Oh, what can he use? I don't know actually. That's cool. I fucking want that. Oh, should have used my pouch. I do have a lot of money. Humanoid monstrosity. Beast. Okay, so I'm gonna want this one. And then I don't know what kind of dragon slaying. I want that. Okay. What to do? What to do? What to do? Right, I want these. 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 I want them. I want this. And what does this one do? You gain +2 attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Nah. Where was the speed? Num num num. Beast. Monstrosity. Humanoid. I'm coming up. I want to know. Oh, stew. Targets have a disadvantage. Alright. Harmonic jeweler. Light crossbow. Doesn't really have that many fancy weapons, which is okay.
Short father.
Okay, so we're.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
How far that watcher threw me.
Well, we're shopping for a suite.
You madman!
Dinner with my parents.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Let's go. Just like old times. It's a mild blast.
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Which makes him the inventor.
Just like old times.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash
Wearing
inventing?
Beneath my mother and father.
On my way.
Run!
Pleasurable destiny.
Watch your
Give up a
back.
kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Crossing has so few watch-ins. We need at least a dozen.
Exactly.
Can't give up now.
Pleasure isn't just physical. It's
Breathe deep and move.
doesn't make any sense.
And none of them has sticky fingers.
Here goes nothing.
You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Okay, so Astarion, you've got a little pouch, honey. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Why have I got a wooden barrel? Oh my god, I thought that was going to be the freaking fist coming for us then. Right, give this to halsin, give this to halsin, give these to halsin. And then I'm very happy with these treats. Hee hee.
Speak to me.
Not proficient with that. Okay, cool. He can use that. He can wear them. And he can wear that. Ooh. Okay, we may need to do some work with... Right, weapons. Oh, what about dyes? This item. Excusez-moi. Right. Any better? Christ. It looks bloody awful. Okay. Let's go to camp then. God, it looks even worse.
I shall take a look.
There's nothing for your complexion, honey. Okay. Oh, you can wear that. That will look great. No. Oh, we already have gloves, don't we? What's this do? Absorb elemental damage once per short. Take half damage. Alright, chuck on a cape, why not? Can't use that. Can use that, but trash. Can't use that. Can use that. Not bad. That one's probably better. Okay. And that'll do, Donkey. Okay. And then we need to go to Calm's Garms. And we'll change the die.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's just go to Calm's Gums now, shall we?
I don't mind it. Honestly.
15 low cities.
Um,
Every substance
Calm?
has been tried and tested.
Here she is.
Let the man breathe. What? That watcher said what does it feel lying.
Something's on my mind.
Hi. Still here. Still have things to say.
Oh, shut up.
Welcome back to... Sounds good.
Right, here we go.
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Aww. That's so much cuter. Yeah. Yeah. You're coming home with me. Backless extravaganza. Wait. What did I just buy? Oh, wait, it's the same. Yeah, right. Okay, so what kind of colour do we want for halsin? No. I might want one of these for myself though. Sage green seems a bit obstinate. Brown alabaster? Lavender? Black and jade? Let's go for a harlequin.
Remember.
Right.
Zakaran.
And then where's my dyes? I can sell that in a minute if I want to. Where's my dye? Am I going blind? No. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, isn't that? Look at that! Look at that! Mwah! Beautiful! Oh, doesn't... She looks like the missus of a vampire, doesn't she? Look at me, Astarion. I'm your boo. Right, and then we've got... Okay. Where's the other dye? Oh, there. Right, give that to halsin.
I am prepared.
Are you, though? Oh, I didn't think about his cape. Alright. It's better. It's definitely better. Those shoes have got to go, though, honey. They really, really do. My shoes also could do with some work because they got blue. So let's talk to... Where has she gone? Calm? Calm? Oh, gosh. Didn't see you down there.
Welcome. Sounds good.
Right,
Get you
shoes.
something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Can I dye these? White and scarlet dye. No, I don't want that. Where is the one I just had? Black and furnace red. I'm gonna want a couple of these. Black and furnace red dye. Let's just take all of those.
Remember.
Okay, and then we went... No. Not all 6, thank you. This is one thing that does annoy me about these. And I don't know if it does not actually do that or what, but it's not all that clear. Okay. We could have just kept the shoes we had, never mind. Doesn't she look great? I think she looks great. Darian, look how cute I am.
God, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
I'm all pointy ears, my love. There is nothing.
Oh my god, I'm going to change his outfit to the same colour. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, we're going to be so matchy. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to change our armour. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I wonder what my elven, like, armour's going to look like in that colour.
I do rather like that, you know.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's F5. Because I don't want to waste the die. So, Astarion. Right, wait, hang on. Split item. Then to Astarion. Astarion. It's not the best outfit though, is it? Are there any better... Does she have any better outfits now that we've done a long rest?
Still here. Still have things to say.
Well, sounds good. Get you something a bit...
I wonder what Astarion would look like in it. Maybe I should give him my one, see what he looks like in it. Hang on, Astarion. Okay, that's the same one, but just a different colour, right? Don't want that. Don't want that. It's not too different from what we have today. Right, I'm gonna do something maybe weird. Honestly, I don't hate it. Right, where was the die? I think if we had the exact same outfit, that's too much, isn't it? Same colour, fine, but same outfit's a bit much. Even I can concur with that. Right, there is. I'm so bad at finding these bloody dies. Oh, chef's kiss! Chef's kiss! Look at that! Dreamboat couple. Goals. Okay. Look at that! Right, let's have a little convo.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Yeah, no, you're looking great. Oh my god, they're looking great. They really are. Okay. Now let's F5 that big boy, bad boy. Oh, I could change the colour of their underwear. Didn't even think about that. I should probably do that, right? What's she got going on? Oh yeah, I forgot. She's got some weird kinky crap. Right, if we did this... No, I don't like that. Immediately no.
Here we go.
But they're like outfits. Phenom. This is the thing though, like that's what annoys me about those dice is I wish you could preview what it looks like before having to actually use it. Because like that says red and furnace, no, black and furnace red. But then there's gold on it when I use it on the armor, you know? It's like, well, I didn't ask for that.
I don't think that'll work actually.
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians...
Oh, did I not? I save the outfit? No? Oh, no, it does. Okay. It's just the preview doesn't show it in the changed colour. That's annoying. Okay, so what if I now split out this? Maybe their budget was running out, maybe. Or maybe it'll come up because they got patch 5 coming up soon. Right, what if I do this? I think that looks good for him. It didn't look so good on my one, but that's okay. I think it looks much better than the brown. Okay. What's going on back here?
Moonshade fleece. Could be, could be.
Got the person with you.
Right. I am going to save there. Because I have work in the office tomorrow. And so I'm going to need to start getting ready for that. Oh, my camera's gone. I don't know, it looks weird. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for catching me on my impromptu Monday stream. Apologies for not streaming yesterday. As I mentioned on the Discord, I had some appliance issues at home that needed to be resolved. And there was, yeah, there would have been a lot of background noise that just would not have been great. Thanks, Lou, for hanging out and keeping me company, and to Mike and to Dragon as well. Get some good stream. Thank you. Thank you. I will catch you on the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.